What's up, everyone? This is Secluded Dryad, and you're watching Secluded Games. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different, as you kind of can see. I'm actually going to be starting something new. It's going to be something like Secluded Talk, Rant, something like that. Basically, where I go and I touch on a little bit of topics, reviews on some mods, on some video games, without actually playing them, just my actual thoughts. And I will be going over certain things like YouTube, YouTubers, Twitch, the new Google Plus, things like that. Just my views. Now, my views are my views alone. They do not reflect anybody I work with, anybody I'm going to work with, any of the mod authors I work with, or mods I work on. Now, with that out of the way, let's go for our first topic. Some things I have been actually up to. I did an update last week. I said I'm going to try to put out a video once a week, which I'm attempting to do, but if I don't put out a video, it's because my computer's being more of a pain in the ass than usual. Also work on the mod I've been working on, Electrolism, with Clark E158 and LO98. I have been told by LO98 that he is dropping out of working on the mod. He might help out every once in a while with NEI recipes and things like that. I have been working on textures with them and troubleshooting. The main mod author, Clark E158, has said that he's going to take a break from coding for now to focus on school because it's exam times over there in the UK. And he says they're going to be 6 weeks. Oof, gotta go figure. I'm glad I didn't have 6 weeks worth of exams. For me, it was only 2 weeks here in the U.S. when I was doing exams. Also, I have 2 servers I'm working on or working with. The Electrolism test server, which is for the devs only, and I have the Secluded server, which I'm going to have the devs on, some people I work with, and things like that. If you guys know of any adventure maps you guys would like to see, anything you guys would like to see me do or talk about, just let me know. Put a comment down in the bottom or contact me directly off of YouTube. Now, YouTube. People have turned around and started making YouTube a career, which is cool, but they're forgetting why they're doing this. Yes, they're making money, they're making videos, they're making entertainment, yes, but they're forgetting that it is still a fleeting fancy, for lack of better words, when it comes to gaming, I guess you could call it. Some people just like to watch people play video games, act stupid, things like that. Just to let you know why I got into it myself. Sorry if you could hear the jets. I live right next to an Air Force base. Hey. Anyway, I got into it basically to show people the way things really are. Okay. You need help with a mod, I'll help you out. I'll put a video up, or I'll actually contact you directly or have you come on my server. There are some YouTubers out there who have totally lost sight of where they came from. And to name 2 major names, Direwolf20 and Captain Sparkles. The reason I named them is because I used to be huge fans of them until one day I asked Direwolf20, if there's any other mod out there besides Buildcraft that you could use. He more or less told me to, go get stuffed, and Buildcraft is the best mod out there. Okay. I got back to him, I said, well, all I want to know is, mods like Better Than Wolves, if you guys remember that one. Some of the other ones like that, are they any good? And he basically said they're not worth his time. And neither was I. Okay. And you see, he also said some things like, I never cheat. Okay. I have seen things that he has cheated in. Like at one of his end of his seasons, he did, I think it was like season 1, maybe 2, he cheated in a dragon egg to make it look like the Endermen were after him. Okay. Granted, he did tell me that he did do it for, to be good for the audience. But don't turn around and say, oh, I never cheat. I never lie. I never do anything like that. Okay, right. When it comes down to it, I feel that Direwolf 20 has only caring about the mod authors he's working with. And he really doesn't care about us. Now on to Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles, he's a good guy. Okay, I've heard him talking a lot about his fans, doing all these vlogs and things like that. I'm not going to knock him for that. I'm going to knock him for this. He has forgotten also where he's came from. I turned around and I actually sent him a letter or an email directly saying it looks like when he was doing the Skyden map that he doesn't know much about mods. I will sit down and I'll take the time and show you. He responded to me one time saying he doesn't need any help and he's not going to accept any help from anybody because he can figure it out himself. About 2 or 3 episodes later, he said he got some help from Direwolf 20 and the Forge devs. Okay, don't lie. Come out and say it. Okay, I don't think you know enough. I'm going to get help from someone else. Don't turn around and say, oh, well, I'm going to figure it out myself, and then turn around and don't. Now, let's go on to mods themselves. I'm not going to be touching on the one I'm working on because it's unbiased. If you guys haven't heard, the old dev from Buildcraft, Space Toad, he left coding for a while. Sorry, my itched. Just, because it got a little much. He had other things to focus on. He's back. He's working with Surfing Gear and everything like that, and he has great ideas. Buildcraft was actually one of my first mods I ever played with. I know I did say about Better Than Wolves, but I wanted to know if there's anything else besides Buildcraft after I started playing with Buildcraft. This was back in, 1.18. Now, with that being said, let's continue on with that. Usually with Buildcraft, it comes with Forestry. Forestry has gotten way, way complicated, but it's also fun to play. But get rid of the bees, the trees, the butterflies, and now the fish. In 1.7, the devs have said they are going to be adding in fish breeding. Oh, woohoo. Another one I play with all the time is Industrial Craft. Recently, they have made it more complicated and harder to play. More resource intensive, I should say. Which it's okay, to a point. I burn through 5 stacks to build 3 machines of iron, or copper, or redstone, or anything like that. It's just ridiculous. Now, on things that, when it comes down to mod packs, tech it, and things like this, I'm not going to lie, I use Feed the Beast. Mainly because it comes directly from the devs, and it's more streamlined. Granted, the Direwolf 20 pack, the Unhinged pack, and not Unleashed. Anyway, the really, really big one that has over 200 mods, I cannot get to run. It crashes, it doesn't work, or things like that. But now that they are partnering with Curse, the Curse client, if you guys have never used them, Curse does add-ons for like World of Warcraft, Rift, things like that, which are really cool. On my channel I have 2, maybe 3 add-ons when it comes down to World of Warcraft, things like that. Now when it comes to games itself, what do I play? I like RimWorld. RimWorld's a really fun one. Prison Prison Architect, Anno. What is a couple of the other ones? Starbase, DF9. That one's a really fun one. I just hope it becomes updated sooner rather than later. What is it called? Patrician, something like that. 4. I also have a Steam account, so if you guys want to hit me up over there on Steam, add me to your friends. It's Secluded Dryad also. I do like to try to attempt to play games with the people who are watching. So if you guys, want to play a game or something like that I have, let me know. I'll be more than happy to play with any of you guys. Minecraft on my server, any of the multiplayer games on Steam. I'll be more than happy to jump on it and say what's up, have a good time, because that's basically all I do. I play a video game. I'm not God of the world, nor would I ever want to be. I play a video game. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to entertain. And hey, who isn't? Also, I have a new feature on my channel. It's interesting channels, interesting people. Take a look at it. It's people that are either just trying to get into YouTube to express their views, their talents, their passions, things like that. The two people I have on there right now is Fabrice Jordan. He's a good friend of mine. He actually does a lot of dancing and stuff like that. He just actually opened for, I believe he said it was the Jabberwockies here in Las Vegas. Fabrice, if you see this, and if I'm wrong, I'll put some in the comments saying I'm wrong. Also, the other person is Nefertiti9109, I believe. She basically does things that are on her mind. So check both of them out. Make sure to give them a sub, a comment, a like, all that good stuff. Show some love. Also, if you guys notice, in the corner I have the my watermark. That is now my new design. It's basically just a SD with lightning in it. If you guys like it, let me know. If you guys think it sucks, let me know. I'm basically here to entertain, and I want to make sure I am. If you guys know anything that you guys want to see, let me know. I also have a Twitch account. If you guys would like to see more live streams, hit me up. Let me know. I do believe in the my channel description I have my Twitch account. I can't do any face cams or anything like that due to my computer just sucking goat balls. But I think that's about going to do it for me for now. If you guys want to know my views on things, I'm going to try to do a couple of these maybe month, maybe 2 a month or something like that. Like I said, my views are my views alone. They do not reflect anybody I work with, and just keep it at that. It's, like I said, my view, the way I feel. I do not want to push my view on other people, or my opinion on other people, I should say. So let me know what you think of this new program I'm doing. Leave a like in the and a comment in the comments. Sorry, my throat's just getting a little dry. Give me a sub, whatever. Pass this video along. Pass any of my videos along. Tell people about me. Alright? Secluded Drive. I'm out.